Can a no-buy challenge stop impulse buying for good? Imagine standing in a store aisle filled with tempting items, each calling out to your senses and emotions. The impulse to purchase can feel overwhelming, especially when marketing strategies are designed to trigger spontaneous decisions. But what if you set a firm boundary for yourself, such as a no-buy challenge? Would that be enough to change your purchasing habits permanently? A no-buy challenge involves committing to refrain from buying certain categories of items or making any non-essential purchases for a specific period. This approach aims to break the cycle of impulsive buying by creating a deliberate pause between desire and action. Research indicates that such challenges can be effective in reducing unnecessary spending, at least temporarily. When individuals set clear goals and boundaries, they often become more aware of their buying triggers and emotional responses associated with shopping. One of the key benefits of a no-buy challenge is increased mindfulness. By consciously avoiding shopping, individuals can identify the underlying reasons for their impulses, such as boredom, stress, or social pressure. Recognizing these triggers allows for the development of healthier coping mechanisms. For example, instead of shopping to alleviate negative feelings, a person might engage in a different activity like exercise or meditation. However, the question remains whether a no-buy challenge can eliminate impulse buying altogether. Evidence suggests that while it can significantly reduce spontaneous purchases during the challenge period, maintaining this change over the long term requires additional strategies. Habitual behaviors are deeply ingrained, and once the challenge ends, the temptation to revert to old patterns can resurface. To sustain progress, individuals often need to implement ongoing practices such as budgeting, avoiding shopping environments, or cultivating alternative hobbies. Furthermore, the success of a no-buy challenge depends on individual commitment and the level of support available. Some may find that the challenge helps reset their relationship with consumption, fostering more intentional spending habits. Others might experience difficulty resisting impulses once restrictions are lifted, especially if underlying emotional or psychological factors remain unaddressed. In conclusion, a no-buy challenge can be a powerful tool to curb impulsive purchases temporarily and increase awareness of spending habits. While it may not completely eradicate impulsive buying for good on its own, when combined with other mindful practices and behavioral changes, it can contribute to a more balanced and controlled approach to consumption over time.